I am joined by Danny from Stuga. Danny, I don't know what you had for breakfast, but I'm guessing it had protein in it.
Yeah,
Did you
plenty
grow,
of it.
Danny? So lovely to meet you. Now, I wonder if you can take us back to the story of Stuga, because we know the brand,
Yep.
and we know the integration that you guys have done. There's a little bit of a partnership happening. I wonder if you could talk us through that.
Yeah, so of course, Stuga's been established for in excess of 30 years, well established, hundreds of sewing and machining centres functioning within the UK over that time. To add, some of the ones from 25, 30 years ago are still functioning now via upgrades, so an established, reliable system there. We've been purchased by Sturts over the last 3 years, bought in there. The reason of the previous directors of Stuga Machinery, Steve Hayes wanting to retire, Gareth obviously moved out of the business and then bought back into Sturts during the acquisition, so thoroughly invested in the Sturts Stuga brand in there. So Stuga are established. Sturts wanted to re-establish itself in the UK. Historically, they've had a large presence in the UK up till about 2008, 2010. They pulled away due to pulling away from Lumatech at the time and wanted to re-establish itself in the UK. So buying Stuga allows them immediate access to engineering resource. We've got 14 engineers throughout the UK, service engineers with Stuga experience. They wanted to get that engineering resource and skill base and customer database and be able to immediately access that. So with buying in, they've bought the Sturts machinery into the UK, incorporating the existing machinery, as well as expanding and making UK-specific machinery. Manufacturing in the UK is very different to how it is in the rest of the world, in Europe and America. The welded transom thing that we do in the UK is quite bespoke to the UK, and we've had to bring Sturts up to that level. So when we look at the machines on the stand, we've integrated and improved the design of the transom welding, the 6 and 8 head horizontal welding lines that we've got, and we bought slimline transom heads in there, creating a 230mm transom drop across the range of products there, along with the transom corner cleaners downstream from that, and we've seen good sales on that side of equipment.
And the perfect amalgamation, really, when you think about it, because it means the consumer has everything all under one roof, in theory.
Yeah, so we're heavily pushing at the moment the Internet of Things, so the cloud-based idea of controlling software, allowing the customer to see an overview of all of their machinery. So because we use a similar platform across all of our machines, we can pull in data, whether it's throughput data, piece counted data, alarm messages. So it allows us to track, what's the most common alarm on the machine, allowing engineers to access or to identify where a fault can be. It allows the production manager to see an overview of throughput of the machine, what's the downtime, what's the amount of time where the machine is commercially available, i.e. it's operational, but not being utilised when an operator is perhaps not being as committed as he should be.
So that data, because it's all integrated under one roof, if you like, it's all unified. You can get that data from every level of the chain, if you like.
Every machine within our portfolio on a larger scale can be pulled within this IoT software, and it gives the operator or the customer a complete overview, machine by machine, seeing throughput, whether the machine is available at that stage, whether it's down at that stage, whether it's in idle state, a quick overview with immediate access to deeper information underneath.
And if someone else did something similar and they had different machines through different systems, it wouldn't draw the same information, or they wouldn't speak to each other so naturally?
No. So the way that we operate with a similar overviewing and software allows everything to be pulled into this IoT system. And obviously, because we have the software development team within the group, we're able to pull the Stuga information in and the Sturts information into that there and display it all. As a note to that, we've also got the option to connect external third-party machines. So machines that are out of the group, we can connect a separate PLC in, and we can pull through count figures. We could connect it to emergency stops and see downtime. So we can interface with third-party equipment within this IoT cloud software.
So you can still do it.
Still do, not to the same level. We can't interface to see the high level or the detailed alarm messages, but we can interface throughput numbers, downtime, that kind of thing. So it is a versatile bit of software. It doesn't just stop with Stuga Sturts. We can amalgamate third party, but the kind of fluid input, the really quick, crystal clear, in-depth information pulled from Stuga Sturts.
And before I let you go, because that's fantastic, I would love to know how you found the show, and are you coming back in 2 years?
Well, we will be back in 2 years, and as ever with these shows, I always find them hard work. They always are. A lot of time on your feet.
But I mean, it's such a popular stand. It's such an incredible stand. I'm guessing the footfall has been incredible already.
Yeah, busy days. Really strong, good leads as well. So hopefully a lot of them will turn into sales, and we'll have a positive outcome from this exhibition.
Fantastic. A pleasure to meet you, Danny. Thank you so much. Brilliant.
Thank you. Cheers.